Hi there, Aries. This is your reading for Korea, February 2020. So we are going to have a look and see what is coming through, what messages I can give you, all that good stuff, all that good information and jazz. I have your reading cards right here. These are, of course, tarot cards, but I just want to mention as well that if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. Yes, a giveaway for one lucky person. It's something that I have always felt very passionate to offer because not everybody can afford private readings, and it's my way of sort of giving back because of just all of the support as well. So if you'd like to know how you can enter, in the description box below there is information. In the description box below there's also information for private paid readings. If you'd like to purchase one, they're done within 24 to 48 hours. And also, last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets, they are on Etsy. It's typical. Today, I don't even have one on my wrist, but basically I do want to mention that they are very much so on there. Let me just actually find one. So these are actually tie-on bracelets, so you tie them on. They're very durable. You can swim in them, you can sleep in them, you can shower in them, go to the gym in them. This one here I believe is a Peace and Harmony bracelet. So these are handmade. They are spiritually charged, which means they're meditated with, and they're sage. There's also a career one on my Etsy shop. There's finance and wealth. There are so many bracelets on there. If you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results with them, definitely do check out my Etsy shop. Link will be down below. This is what they look like. They are tie-on bracelets and they are meditated with, and they are cleansed. They're there to help you essentially remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life, but just seeing how they work is just amazing. So let's get started with your reading, Aries. I talk about them because I spend so much time making them, and it's just really something that I have been so involved with since April of last year. When I say involved in, I make them, so that's my level of involvement. I literally do it all, and I even write all of the envelopes. Okay, so we have this Three of Swords. Please don't be afraid of this Three of Swords. I just want to tell you that, alright? We have these other two cards. I'm just telling you, threes in tarot are about lessons. You may learn a lesson in February, but you can actually avoid this lesson as well. So there's some really good advice in here, and it's all tied to the Mercury retrograde, which starts, I believe, on mid-Feb. So I think the 16th of February is the date that I got, but sometimes the dates are a little bit different. But anyways, I'm really seeing here, okay, that you may it's to do with communication. You may accidentally communicate the wrong thing to the wrong person. You may send the right thing to the wrong person in regards to emails or a message or something like that, and it can definitely cause a little bit of chaos, okay, in regards to your work environment. So what I would suggest here is just please proofread things before you send them, because with the Mercury retrograde, Mercury is the ruler of communication, and when Mercury is in retrograde, it causes so much chaos with communication, technology, and travel. And so what I would suggest is please proofread things, have clarity that what you have sent, what you have given as a message is 100% as accurate as it is, because what I see also here, this is also about making sure, no white lies, no lying or anything like that, because anything like that can get picked up quite strongly during the Mercury retrograde. So long as you follow this advice, you will not encounter this Three of Swords. If you do, however, it will cause just a bit of chaos, and it can really upset you. It can make you feel sad, but you can avoid this, okay? So double check things, make sure what you're saying is, really, really accurate, and you can very much so avoid this. Otherwise, it's going to become a lesson, and the next time a retrograde comes along, you will have learnt this lesson. So That's really what I'm seeing, especially with the Ace of Swords. It really is to do with communication. Okay, so we've also got the Ten of Cups here, which shows, aside from this, which by the way you can very much so avoid, it really is showing you feeling quite sort of stable in your job environment. It's showing you feeling quite good in regards to that. And I'm also seeing here that with the Six of Wands, there's something to celebrate in regards to your career. Now, this really is about sort of victory, celebration, success. It can be a promotion. It can be you getting more recognition in the work environment. And that's something that I'm really seeing. Okay, so this can be avoided and happiness can be achieved. So we have the Nine of Wands, which is about lots of potential and progress. This is also about ideas that you may have. Communicate your ideas across, because I see that it's a really great month where your ideas can be appreciated, and again your work is being recognised, so why not? We've got the Lovers card here as well, which shows, you know, quite a lot of harmony and balance in regards to your work environment, you feeling quite strong and stable in that sense. The Four of Pentacles shows, in terms of money, it's a month where I feel you're going to be saving up your coins a little bit more, and also, you know, saving coins, it gives you more options, right? So I think that that can be a really wonderful thing as well. You know, saving can be extremely beneficial, and of course not everyone is always in a position to save, but even just, you know, a little bit, depending on, you know, how much you get, even a little bit, just, you know, over time it does add up. So this is not about, you know, saving like huge chunks and chunks of money. This is, you know, even little bits, even just, you know, kind of like what they call pocket money, just putting a little bit on the side, you know, can really make a huge difference. And perhaps cutting back on certain costs that perhaps, you know, you realize, oh my gosh, you know, I don't even use that, or I don't know why I still have this running, you know, things like that. So it really is about, you know, doing that. I also feel that some of you are going to start to become a little bit more environmentally conscious as well, which is something that's coming through here, especially with these cards. Page of Swords here definitely does show that you're going to pick your battles in February. Not to that level actually. It's more so about just feeling quite confident and comfortable within yourself, but I also feel like this overconfidence can allow you to get into this little pickle, which can be avoided, as I mentioned. So you're going to feel so good actually in February for the most part, and then sort of the middle of February we have the retrograde. So essentially, you know, it's really, again, just, you know, make sure that you got your eyes on, you know, the communication element of things, and you will avoid the pickle. You will avoid the pickle. We like avoiding pickles, that's for sure. Actually, do you know what? I've never really been a fan of pickles, like the actual ones that you eat, but I know a lot of people that sort of have been. Anyways, that's not the pickle that we're talking about. Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is also about certain projects that can come up. This is also about maybe doing things in regards to your hobbies that can also make you feel better. This is also about saving as well. So as much as you spend, you also sort of like save a bit. Eight of Pentacles, continue to work hard. This is also about an increase in finances that I'm picking up on again. Three of Wands. Okay, this Three of Wands here is about sort of being patient with yourself in February as well. There is progression here that I'm picking up in February, but do be patient with yourself. You know, try not to rush things. Again, with the retrograde being in effect, the more you maybe rush things and don't check things over, it can cause chaos. So the Three of Wands here, again, it's another lesson. Be more patient. Just check through things extra, even if it takes a little bit more time. Just please make sure. I'm here to look out for you, and that's why I'm putting that out there. If you don't check things, what do we have? Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling helpless, you know, having made mistakes. So that can just make you feel really chaotic and all over the place. But, you know, if this does happen to you, just know that with fives in tarot mean change. So you will be able to get yourself out of the situation, but it will be a hard lesson learned. But overall, you can very much so avoid this, and that's what I'm seeing, and that's a big thing. So Aries, this is your career reading for February 2020, and if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and the bracelets, which are on Etsy as well. I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching this, and definitely do take care. Bye.